Business Spotlight, brought to you by Cross Rhythms and BabaBaboon.
Cybersecurity is one of those, some people would argue it's like an insurance policy, and you could meet 10 businesses in the street and they've never had any threats, but you're not going to feel the effects and feel the pain of that until it happens. And of course, when it happens, it's too late. So it's about like prevention, not cure. So it's about making sure you've got good protection, you've got a team behind you, whether it's internal or outsourced or a mix of both, looking after that infrastructure. You've got the training in place, your staff know how to look out for like a phishing scam, or they know how to look out for changing bank details, and they know to look on browsers on secure websites, and just little simple things like that.
Without going into too many specifics or naming any names or anything, but can you give an example of something that was quite sort of detrimental to a business where you've been able to step in or perhaps even provide advice for?
Yeah, the worst one we've had, and we've only seen one case of it luckily, was like a network for quite a large company locally, and one of the owners bought in a Windows 7 machine and plugged onto the network, unbeknownst to us. We'd already outphased all the Windows 7 machines ages ago. That got ransomware, and then that jumped to the Sage server, which runs all their like accounting data, and it jumped to the accounts PC that does all the payroll. So literally for that company, all the finance and all the accounting and all the payroll was locked out. I mean, luckily, like we had backups in place, so we had to wipe the two machines, do a full sanitize of the network, check all the devices, roll back the backups. So it was about, day and a half of downtime, pulling all the data from the cloud, rebuilding the machines. It was still a disruption, but that could have been avoided. That machine shouldn't have been, it was an old one they bought from home. They thought, we need a computer, we're going to plug it in. It should have never gone on the network, but they still did it anyway. That's the worst one, like Clyk experienced it, firsthand really.
Business Spotlight, shining a light on our local business community. Brought to you by Cross Rhythms and BabaBaboon.